What's up, guys? My name is Blake Moore and welcome to More Finance, where we talk all things stocks and Doordash, because that's pretty much all I do these days. And in this video, what I did for you guys is I Doordashed for 40 hours in just 3 days. That's right, guys, a 40-hour work week shortened into a 3-day span. Now, I'll be taking you along each and every day that I Doordashed, and you'll see the hourly breakdown of every single hour I worked, and so you can maybe gauge what hours you're trying to work, which hours make the most money, and hopefully it brings you guys some value. With that said, if you guys are going to enjoy watching me for 40 hours Doordash, then make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, you're going to be entered into a giveaway that I'm doing for my first 1,000 subscribers, so you're not going to want to miss that. Make sure you hit that so you're entered into it. The prizes are going to be great. You're not going to want to miss out, and I got a lot of great content coming for you guys. So hit that subscribe button, otherwise you're going to miss it. Now with that said, let's get started with this 40-hour work week and get started with the video. Alright guys, it is day one, hour one of this 40-hour challenge that I'm doing over the next 3 days. Really excited about it. We're going to see how much money I'm going to make in this 40 hours, just like you would a normal 40-hour work week, even though we're doing it in 3 days. So we're just shortening it up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. So just completed my first order. It was a Burger King order for $6. Only had to drive like 2.5 miles, so that was good. And yeah, I'll be checking in every couple of hours, just updating you guys. We'll be going over the total that I have so far, and yeah, I'll just fill you in on any wacky stuff that happens. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get after it. All right guys, we are back, and we have been at it for 4 hours now. Yeah, 4 hours. And we are only at $60, so it's averaging out at about $15 per hour, which is pretty terrible. But I mean, what do you expect? It's the morning time, it's a Monday, it's gonna be slow. So while it was slow, I went up, picked me up some snacks. Look at this, got some kettle corn up in here, love that stuff, and a Red Bull, cause gotta keep the energy up, gotta keep going. So hopefully it picks up. We're going into the lunch hours. We will see what happens. And yeah, not a good day so far. Average day. So actually, I'm not going to say it's been a bad day. It's just an average day. But hopefully it picks up. You guys know, everyone who watches this probably already knows, I like to get to $20 an hour. And right now, we're just not making the cut. So we got to improve that. Lunch should help. And let's keep going. So guys, it's literally been like 10 minutes since I last updated you guys, but I got a weird order, and I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. But see how it says it's 18 miles and only a $9 order? Well, sometimes you got to check this out, because I don't know why, it's like a glitch in Doordash's system. So it shows me, if I'll zoom in, but it shows that I'm clear back in Salt Lake, clear over there, and I'm actually like probably only, I would say, a mile from the restaurant, yet it's saying I'm way far away. So in reality, this order is not 18 miles. It's probably only like 4 or 5 miles in all. So it's actually an order that I would accept. But unfortunately, like an idiot, I was so focused on trying to get a screenshot of it and thinking of what to say that I missed the order. But I thought it was still important enough to talk about, because this stuff like this happens a lot to me. And so I'll get orders and it has the mileage is actually off. And if you look on the map, you can actually see you're closer than where it's saying you're starting from. So just something to check out, something to look for when you're getting orders. Just a little tip I thought I'd share with you guys, because I feel like it's important. So guys, we are about, I think we're just finishing up hour 7 now. So I'm gonna put up the hourly totals somewhere right over here and let you guys see kind of what hours have been the busiest for me so far. We're doing pretty well, really below average day, I would say, in all, but it's all good. I just wanted to update you guys and say I just dropped off a Walmart order and I had something hilarious happen. Well, maybe it's not that hilarious, but I get to this apartment complex and literally all that is said on the address is the street. It just says Tuscan Lane or something like that and no address. And so I text her and I'm like, hey, I need your apartment number. No response. I call literally, I think 7 times, 6 times. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a screenshot and show you guys how many times I called. But like 6 or 7 times, no answer. Towards the 6th or 7th time, she's just like hanging up early. Like, you know how you can usually hear it ring and ring and ring? No, like I was calling and it was just like one ring, hang up. And so I was like, well, okay, whatever. I'm going to leave it right where the pin is, where it tells me that your destination is. I'm just going to leave it right there. So I just put it in this grass area right here, right where the pin was dropped, and texted her and said, hey, like, I tried getting a hold of you. I tried figuring out where your apartment was. You didn't want to answer. So I left them right where the destination put me. And yeah, still no response, still nothing. So I just thought it was pretty funny, but like, that just annoys me when I'm trying my best to like get you your groceries and it's already a Walmart order, which I hate, and you're not going to respond to me. Okay, I'm going to leave it right where the pin is. Hopefully she gets it, but if not, that's on her, not on me. Took a picture, sent it in, gave her the description where I left it. I did all I could and live with the results. So we'll be back at it for a couple more hours and I will update you guys when I'm done with this dash, because I think I'm only going to be going for another like 2.5 hours. So I'll give you the rundown then, and yeah, we'll be done with day 1 after that. All right, guys, so we completed day 1, and day 1 was our second best day of the 3 days. We DoorDashed for 11 hours and we actually made some pretty decent money. Our total for the entire day was $169.82, which is pretty good for 11 hours. Now this brought our hourly total for day 1 to $15.44 per hour, which actually isn't as good as I thought it was. I thought 169 in 11 hours was better, but now that I did the math, $15.44 is just garbage. So I take back what I said. It wasn't the best day, but I mean, we still made some decent money, so I guess that's fine. Now on to day number 2. All right, guys, we are on day number 2 now. Finally, day number 2, and we're going at it. It's 9:45 right now. I got all my goods, got my water, Gatorade, snacks, got everything ready to go. We're gonna try and DoorDash till 8 o'clock tonight, so a good like 10-hour shift we're trying to hit right here, and hopefully the day is better than yesterday and we make some good money today. So we'll see how it goes, and I actually just got my first order. Let's go to Village Baker. Well guys, I'm 2.5 hours into this. We've still only made $23. I have no idea what's going on. All of a sudden my dash just like stopped, and so it was like paused, and then I tried to unpause it and then it just like, I was done dashing, and so then I had to re-click dash now, and I've been sitting here at this hotspot. Like, look, I'm literally right on the hotspot for about 20 minutes now with absolutely no orders. So it's just a really slow day. Not sure what's going on, but we're gonna keep going, and hopefully it picks up, because this is getting ridiculous. Well guys, we now just got done with our 7th hour. We're heading into our 8th hour. and we have not yet made over $15.50 in an hour. That's terrible. This has been by far the worst day I've ever DoorDashed. Usually if I DoorDash this long, you get at least one good hour. Like, there has not been a single good hour. It's been slow. Every order I get, like, no tip or like $1 tip. It's just been awful. And these orders like that I'm getting are like $6 to drive like 11 miles. I'm not going to accept that. So like, what is going on, DoorDash? We need some good orders here. It's 5 o'clock. You better send us some good dinner orders, because this is just terrible. Guys, this is just getting ridiculous on how bad this DoorDash day is. Like, so I'm at this Chili's right now. I've been here for 15 minutes. I'm going to put the order up right here. I just took a screenshot of it. It said to pick it up 10 minutes ago. I arrived 5 minutes before the pickup time, and I'm still waiting. And they said they'd bring it out to me literally 10 minutes ago. And so I go in, I'm like, okay, it's been 10 minutes past the pickup time. I better go check on it. Maybe they forgot about me. So I go in and they're like, oh, we'll bring it out to you when it's ready. And I was like, do you have an estimated time of when it's going to be ready? And she's just like, I'll bring it out when it's ready. So like, cool. This is a $5 order. And I've been waiting here for 20 minutes. So that's cool. Welcome back, guys. Finished with day number 2, and this was by far the worst day. Like, absolutely garbage, terrible. Just, I wish I hadn't even DoorDashed this day, because it was almost a waste of time because of how bad the money we made was. In the 10 hours that we DoorDashed, we made $134.07, which comes out to just over $13 an hour, guys. That's not including gas either. $13 an hour. Like, wow, this was bad. I don't know why it was so slow. Like, you guys can see the hourly breakdown. It's not good. It's really not. And I don't know why it was just extra slow. I mean, it was a Tuesday, so maybe that was it. But, man, I've never had a full day go that bad. I've had hours where I make just a couple bucks and stuff like that. But I've never DoorDashed for 10 hours and averaged that low of money. So this was just an overall terrible day. Let's move on to day number 3. All right, guys, we are in day 3 now of this challenge, and today we got to pull about a 16-hour day, I believe. That's how many hours we have left, and we've been at it for a couple hours already now this morning, and it's been going okay. I would say the orders, it's pretty average this morning, but nothing too major, nothing crazy's happened yet. But this is day 3. We're going at it. We're going to DoorDash practically all day. Like I said, 16-hour day, if I can remember correctly, which I think I am. But yeah, we're going at it, going hard today. And I will check in with you guys in a few hours. All right, guys, we're done with the morning shift now. Done with breakfast, and we are heading into lunch on a high, because we've been doing great today so far. We've had some amazing hours and some okay hours, but it's averaging out to be a really great day. So hopefully this continues. We got a $1 bonus peak pay now, so things should be getting even better. Hopefully it does. We'll see. All right, guys, we are done with the lunch hours for day 3, and today has definitely been the best day so far. I think we're averaging about $18 an hour. I'll put up the average somewhere up here, but really great day so far. Really happy with the orders I'm getting and just the pace of everything. I don't think there's been a dead moment yet, so hopefully it continues into the dinner hours, but right now is kind of the slow time. You know, like 2:30 to 4 is kind of slow, so hopefully it stays busy, and hopefully we keep making some good money, and I will catch up with you guys after that. Welcome back, guys. done with the entire 40 hours, done with day number 3. Day number 3, we killed it. And literally, if it wasn't for this day, we would have made garbage money this week. So day number 3, we ended up making $307.69, which is just so good. That brings our hourly total to $18.10 for 17 hours of work, which is really good because those morning hours and those really late night hours and those in-between meal hours, usually I don't make that good of money. And as you can see, the hourly breakdown, that I actually had a steady pace and it kind of varied through hour to hour. Like some hours I would get really big, really nice orders and end up making like 26 bucks. Then other hours it was like I'd make $12 an hour. But overall it averaged to 18, which is just really good, especially for that long of a shift. So I was really happy with day number 3, which made the whole experience actually worth it because that brought our total to $611.65 in the 40 hours we worked. So pretty decent money, I would say, and that brings our hourly total to $15.29, which is pretty low, but I did do this just over 3 days, and I was Doordashing really long shifts, which means that the hourly is going to be less. Like if you worked 40 hours in a normal week and just did lunch and dinner every single day, you're going to average a lot more money and you're going to make a lot more money. But because I was doing it early in the morning, late at night sometimes, and I was doing it during all those in-between shifts, that those hours I really probably averaged like 10 bucks an hour. So that really brought my hourly total way down to $15 where it's at today. So overall, pretty decent though, I would say. And to answer the question, is it worth it to DoorDash full-time? I would say yes, because normally you'd be doing it just lunch and dinner and you're not going to have all these little hours factored in. But even if you do it just like I did, say you work a different job and maybe you do this on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you work a full 40 hours, then you could still make an extra like $611 like I did. And in my opinion, that's worth it. Also, the fact that I literally just drove around and listened to audiobooks, listened to music, freshened up on some of my cryptocurrency knowledge, my Bitcoin knowledge, and my stock market knowledge, and literally got paid to do all that. So I'd say overall, pretty good deal, not gonna lie. So my best tip I can give for you guys would be to DoorDash during the busy hours. Do like a nice 8-hour shift a day like a normal person would. Don't do like 10 to 17 hour shifts like I do, but just do a normal 8-hour, maybe go like 11 to 7 or 12 to 8, unless you want to make a little less money than just do a normal like 7 to 4 or something like that. But really 11 to 7 or 12 to 8, you're going to get the most bang for your buck. So that's what I would suggest if you're going to be DoorDashing full time. Do it Monday through Friday, 12 to 8, and you're going to see the best amount of money possible. Well guys, there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me do this challenge where I literally DoorDashed a 40-hour week in just 3 days, which in my opinion, pretty impressive. Gonna tap myself on the back for that one because it was honestly grueling, especially while I was trying to put out other videos. As you guys know, I put out a video on Tuesday, so I had to edit that, film it, and do all that while I was trying to do this challenge, so it was a lot of work. So because of all that work, if you guys wouldn't mind just hitting the like button and the subscribe button, just helps push these videos to a broader audience. As you guys know, as I've said in my past videos, it just helps me out a lot. So if you could do those things, I would greatly appreciate it. And you're also going to be entered into a giveaway that I'm doing for my first 1,000 subscribers. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you're not going to want to miss out. And I got a lot of great content coming for you guys. So just another reason to subscribe. It's a win-win. You literally lose nothing by hitting that subscribe button. And if you've made it to this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. You guys are the best subscribers in the world, and I'll see you next time.